while listening to Dave Ramsey this morning. He's the guy that does all the financial piece stuff. Makes you eat beans and rice. But by the way, it made me think about buying homes and how things have changed. It seems, for some reason these days, when people or kids move out of their home, normally 18, 21, 22, after college maybe, they feel like they have to live the life that they've already lived, or that they've been living. Kind of like when a lady gets a divorce from her husband and she expects to be put up financially and keep the same lifestyle as she did while they were married. Hence, the man having to pay for all the expenses, this, that, and the other, which is freaking crazy these days, because the women can work just as much as men can. They can earn more than men can. So why is that still a thing? Why is there still that child support? I understand. Yeah. Yes. All for it. As far as the other part where the guy has to help pay for her house or her lifestyle that he used to be part of, I don't agree. But anyway, back to houses. Lost my train of thought. The wife just texted me something, but I'll keep going. When I was in real estate, and then a lot of my friends, this is something I noticed, that everybody coming out of their house, first home, starter homes, they want something good as their parents or better. Well, man, that's not realistic. It's just not. It took your parents 30 to 50 years to get what they've got, but we want it now because we earned it. We work hard. We expect the best, and this is what I deserve. Come on, man. I mean, I had these people that were 19, 20 years old buying $300,000 homes. In fact, a friend of mine, just not long ago, bought a $450,000 home. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. They have 2 kids. Come on, you don't have to have 1 bathroom per kid, or you got to have 1 bathroom per kid plus, guest room and this, that, and the other. And this person's only making like $70,000 a year. How in the world? How are they? Their house payment has to be $2,000 or more. It has to be a month. Probably more than that with the interest rates the way they are. It's one problem of society these days. Not only are we a microwave society, expect everything right now without earning it or without waiting for it, but we expect the best. Sometimes it's the parents' fault. The parents' pride and ego get in the way, and they want their kids, of course, to have more than they did, and that's cool. I appreciate that, and I agree with it, but not immediately. The kids have to earn it. They have to work for it, or they don't appreciate it. You'll see that a lot in your life. Things that people get for free, they don't appreciate it. Section 8 housing is one. So I started with a starter home. A lot of my friends made fun of me. Man, why are you doing buying that $40,000 house? You can afford a lot more than that. Yeah, I can, but I don't want my entire paycheck going to the house, right? I had a plan. And with that first house, I turned it into a rental. It was in St. Elmo, and it was perfect, booming for that in that time and moment. And then another one, and another one, another one. And I used that home, the equity, to purchase my first rental. And more and more and more. And when I was really rolling in the real estate investment, a lot of my same friends that bought those expensive homes right off the bat, like, dude, I wish I could get into real estate investing like you. Can you teach me? I'm like, well, it's going to be blah, blah, blah. It's going to cost this much. Well, I don't have the money to do that. I'm like, well, okay. Sell your home. Sell the home that's too much of a home for you anyway. Oh, no. Wife won't go for that. I can't do that. Well, okay, then. Don't even talk to me anymore. Forget about it. If you're not willing to sacrifice a little bit, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just not. So it went on for years, and it just blows my mind. And then the next house they buy, when they get the opportunity, they do the same thing. They get something that's twice as much. 10 years in between maybe. It goes from a $300,000 house to a $500,000 house. Payments even more. Yeah, but I'm making more money, Curtis, so I can do it. Yeah, you're making 20% more, and the house payment is 30% more. Doesn't add up. Where are we missing? Is it parents? Is it school? Is it college? Is it our friends? Is it our peers? I don't know where we're missing it, but we're missing it. And it's getting the entire country in trouble. The government's doing the same thing. How can we fix this? I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you're guilty of it, try to teach the next generation different. All right? A little late for some of us. But don't overbuy your starter home. Starter homes aren't meant to be glorious and wonderful. And it builds character. It really does. It makes you earn for more. It makes you want for more. It makes you work harder to get more. You shouldn't just get more right off the bat. It doesn't add up. But anyway, have any questions? Let me know. There's general rules of finance that add up, that work out. There's a 70-10-10-10 rule that works out really well if you follow it. And don't spend more than you make. But I know, revolutionary. I know. All right, got to get to work. Got to get to my investment that has broke me, but it'll turn out and it'll be better in the future. Because remember, y'all were born of greatness and for greatness, man. Let's just go prove it and teach our kids to be that way.